Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 6.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
The first baseman.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Count remains 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Michael Conforto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Nip the corner, 2-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over the first. To his left, Alonso. The tag, and he is out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's a .346 batter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Conforto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the Mets.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robinson.
Line towards center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Hard hit to first. Alonso fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's hitless in 6 tries. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. Zimmerman is on his way home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Brian Dozier now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Zimmerman on third. Suzuki over at second. Dozier is over at first with 1 away. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0-1, here it comes. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McNeil is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. Here's Todd Frazier now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
on.
First pitch on its way. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting up.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. A ball and no strikes. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Now
back to the top of the order now.
And
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Hit hard to short. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Syndergaard on second. Alonso at first. 2 out in the inning. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. In now is Adam Eaton.
leading up for the Nationals.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Adam Eaton.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Conforto comes on now, and he has it 1 down. One away now to Washington third. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. There's Cano, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
The 0-2. Another one sent foul. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. calling for it, Conforto. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line towards center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Brian Dozier. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The pitcher,
so here now's the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fast. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Soto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. From the stretch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up to bat next, the pitcher Noah Syndergaard. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he pops it up. Soto moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready once again, Peter Alonso. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Eaton going back. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Trey.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Settling in now, Adam Eaton.
Right fielder,
it's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner.
Eaton.
Foul. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Hops this one up. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Alonso camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Conforto moves over, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Robinson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. The pause and the 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring. Striding in now for the Nats, Brian Dozier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ground ball left side. Rosario brings it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Victor Robles digging in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Steven Strasburg. No hits to this point. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Joe Panic will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for New York. Number 2, Joe Panic.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Frazier on at first, nobody out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
There's one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
The center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
This is pulled into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 29, Brad.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nimmo in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. And he is out on the tag. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. No balls and a strike to count. Skied into very shallow right. McNeil moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now batting. Left field.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Again, he sends it out of play. Soto is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Suzuki.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Conforto patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder, number 16.
From the stretch.
Victor.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. In now, Todd Frazier. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is after it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Your
J.D.
attention,
Davis
please.
will come off the bench
Pinch
now
hitting
as
for
he'll
the Mets.
pinch hit with the runner at
Number
second
28.
and nobody out.
J.D. Davis. Now pitching for the
A new
Mets.
pitcher to tell you about now is
Number
it'll be the
56.
hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Rodney.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 6.
So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Line drive to left. Soto is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another
20.
shot, Peter Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. Frazier on third with 2 out. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Now in the box,
now
Michael Conforto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
The final